Welcome back, everybody. This is Fabulex, and this is another episode coming at you. The full spectrum palette, this lovely green look. Stay tuned to find out how I got it, and don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Hey, let's go. So I'm doing the taping method today, just because, you know, America. And my hard candy primer today is that's going to be a little bit of moisture and suppleness to the eyelids, and then on top of that, I'm pretty sure I'm using the NYX eye base concealer, or no, eye base, just the eye base. Y'all know I love that stuff. And then setting it with Ulta Beauty banana powder. So the first shade I'm taking is the shade Mean. I don't know why it's called this because I think it's heavenly. I'm going to apply that on the inner corner and also the first third of the eyelid. I'm using the NYX Cosmetics smudging brush. This next shade is called Calavera, and this one is going to help transition the next green shades. It's just a nice bright yellow. I applied that right on top and kind of faded it into Mean and faded it towards the center of the eyelid. The next color is the shade Matter, and this is going to finish up the eyelid area and the outer third of the eye. I'm packing that on with an Urban Decay eyeshadow brush, and then I kind of went back with Mean just to brighten it up a little bit more. To create a little bit of depth, I'm taking the shade 100, which is a dark green, which has a little bit of gray and green flecks in it. Apply that just a little bit in the corner. I'm going to blend that out with the other side of the Urban Decay full spectrum brush. I wanted just a little bit more depth in the crease, so I took Midnight Blaze, and I wanted to stick with this palette. I didn't want to get a different palette and mix everything up. However, right when I say that, I am using the Illuminating highlighter by Becca Cosmetics in Moonstone for my brow bone highlight. This liner is by L'Oreal Paris. It's the Voluminous Liner Noir. This liner slays my soul every damn time I use it, y'all. Y'all need this in your bags. Y'all need this in your closets, your cupboards. It's the bee's knees. It's so smooth. It's so black. It glides on so nicely. It's precise. I could go on, but I won't. Even though it's amazing. To prep for some falsies, I'm using the Superhero Mascara from NYX Cosmetics. Love this liner for the top lashes. Lashes today are Glamour lashes by Ardell, one of my favorite pairs of lashes to use for a nice glamour, a little subtle glamour, a little bit of wisp. I just love these so much. This is a white pencil liner by Essence. It works a little bit better than my NYX Cosmetics. It glides on a little bit more opaque and smoother. Finishing up the eyes underneath, I am mixing Mean and Matter together and using that very first brush that I used and smudging that underneath the lash line. Keeping it nice and tight. To finish up the lashes on the bottom, I'm using Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. Love how this lengthens and thickens the lashes on the bottom without making them clump too much. Alright, doing the rest of the face, I'm using the Do Me Up. Ha, you see what I did there? Alright, never mind. Using the serum from NYX Cosmetics, Do Me Up. It's a gold serum. Love this so much. It's a little bit slimy, but other than that, it works just fine. Using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Keeping that face velvety smooth, y'all. It's been a while since I broke this puppy out. This is the Naked Skin Weightless Foundation in the shade 9.0. Applying that with a damp beauty blender all over the face. Blend, 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 pat, 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 you know the drill. Keep my skin looking nice and tight. I'm using the Maybelline Set and Smooth Fit Me Setting Powder. Applying that in a very light layer all over the face, kind of avoiding underneath the eye area because we are baking today. Don't want too much cake. I'm using my favorite cream concealer. This one is by NYX. This is the Above and Beyond concealer in the shade Glow. I'm applying that with my fingers underneath my eyes with this because that's my favorite way to apply it rather than using the brush. I don't know why. I think that's just how I've always applied this product. And then I just blend it out with a beauty sponge. Again, damp beauty sponge. Make sure we're even. And now we've become the gingerbread man with a Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Apply that all over the mug. Give it a good 5 to 10 minutes to marinate. I used to be able to do a good gingy from Shrek. I don't think I can anymore. Nerd alert. Do you know the broken man? Adding a little color to the cheeks using the 9B blush palette from Morphe, and this is just like a rosy pink shade. Applying that just to the apples of the cheeks, give a little smile. So I decided to go out on the limb. This is the liquid highlighter from L'Oreal Paris in the shade Warm Undertone, and I decided to apply this with a brush rather than my finger because I wanted to apply my powder highlight on top. And y'all, you can see that it worked! Work, girl! And that right there, y'all, is how you get a beauty boner! One of my favorite nude shades from Milani Amore matte lipstick in the shade Adorable. Nice pink nude. Very close to just like my lighter skin tone shades on my lips. So it gets nice and opaque and even. Now this is just a technique that I kind of tried randomly when I didn't want to use concealer, and I just wanted to see if cleaning up my lipstick would help with setting powder like it does with my contour powder, and it actually did, y'all. It kind of made my lips a little bit tighter and a little bit more, I guess, more puckered, like, you know, a little duck lip without making the duck face. And without sucking on the end of a tube to get some damn Kylie lips. Oh my gosh, that trend was so dumb. And some setting spray, because you don't want this pretty to go nowhere now, do we? 2.5 hours looking at the mirror. Of course we ain't gonna let it go to waste. And there you have it, the little green envy from the full spectrum palette from Urban Decay. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for the love. And if you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, join the Fab Fam. Love to have you, and add me on Snapchat. Check me out on Facebook. I always got my Snapchat popping. I'm usually up there. Stay beautiful inside and out. Much love.